over to Chancellor. Chancellor, that is brilliant.
Demands and then Fitzpatrick over the top for Flula and Woodman again. Portia Woodman for the Rugby World Cup try-scoring record.
With a nice little tip on and then a beautiful left foot step from Ferries. That's the way to play rugby.
France. And here's a first look at that breeze. Yeah, it's gone high over the head of Joanna Grisey. Look at that. Almost down to the French 22. Here's the fullback, Emily Boulard. Long, lanky, fast. And she's through a gap already, Boulard. She's got support with her. The offload to Joanna Grisey. And France on the counter-attack have broken this one right open.
Was the perfect counter-attack from a kick from this young woman, Boulard, who shows why she selected at fullback. And a beautiful, lovely little pass. The support play from Grisey right on her shoulder. Just have a look here. She had her hands with the ball, two hands. It means that the defence doesn't know if she's going to pass or keep it. She ends up giving it away because she knows that Grisey has got open space right in front of her. Brilliant.
Grisey, just her third test match, her second try. Good field position again from Drouin. Scans the space and decides to kick it into space, end over end. Oh, what a kick. Caroline Drouin.
Well, you can't take France on in a game that they absolutely excel at, and that is the kicking game, the territory game, beautifully.
And here come France again, looking for their fourth. Kewa to Mayence. Bourgeon. Kewa. Vernier. Grisey. Joanna Grisey has her second.
An absolute masterclass play here. This time France vary it up. A beautiful pass from Vernier to the strike weapon. Out on the right there, Grisey. They have been absolutely outstanding from taking it up through the forwards to then deciding to throw it out wide at just the right time for the right wing to collect.
Carried the ball for fun all afternoon here in Whangarei. Lovely feet from Keira to Undiai. Oh, there's another offload to Mayons. Beautiful stuff. Jouet from France. Here they come again. Grisey on for a hat-trick. And she has it. Total rugby from France.
Well, this is just party time for France now. They are having a great time passing this ball, keeping it alive. Support players. Oh, look at that back pass from the lot. And see straightening up, drawing players, and then that absolute pace. Grisey out wide. What a day it's been for the young winger.
A World Cup triple for Joanna Grisey. And Maria said, that'll do us. France are in the semi-finals of the Rugby World Cup. They worked hard in the first half, but they showed their best stuff down the stretch. And this is something of a statement performance from France Feminine. They are a team to be reckoned with here in New Zealand. 5 tries in all, just the one in the first half. But they have an all-court game, and whoever comes up against them in the semi-finals will need to be at their best. France have beaten Italy in the quarterfinals by 39 points to 3.
And it goes this time from Bevan. Front rows have gone down again, but they'll play away to the left with Snowsill. Jones, and here's a first touch for Karis Williams-Morris. This is promising for Wales. Norkett goes to ground just shy of the 22.
Here it is, Theresa Fitzpatrick had to drift across. It was a nice inside ball from Karis Williams.
Callender and Lewis, very few have found a way through there. Cheeky little ball from Cotsage, and look at Netienga, pump the legs. Just 4 metres short now, New Zealand. Forwards, the tight forwards, with a little bit of interplay. Cox edge, it's nice and quick for New Zealand. Oh, Fitzpatrick, gee, that is clever. What a ball! And Woodman with the finish.
In amongst there, Kendra Cox is doing some good work here. Saw it open up, popped the ball up. That is a nice pass to Bremner. And from there, the Black Ferns just muscle up, roll their sleeves up, go right through the middle of the ruck. This is some great awareness from Teresa Fitzpatrick, drawing past to Ruby Tui. Beautiful skills. Look at that reload on that pass. That is vision, that is skill from Teresa Fitzpatrick to create that opportunity. Great assist.
Ball still there for New Zealand. It's a little bit stagnant at times, but now they'll get them going. Oh, crossfield kick comes from Demand. It's gone probably a little bit backwards, but it lands nicely for Woodman. Offload for Tui. Tui pins the ears back. Tui in the corner. Tui to try.
Shown by Ruahei. Demand, look at her there. Even though it goes a little bit higher than she wants to, Portia Woodman just so aware. Look at that. 2 defenders has to go on, and Ruby Tui looping around, creating the extra numbers. Try time, Black Ferns.
She's just going to commit numbers every time, isn't she, Woodman? That skill and reputation plays a part. And the dish off for Tui to finish. And now an advantage being played New Zealand's way. Oh, it's a good ball from McGilly too. Demand and then Fitzpatrick over the top for Flula. And Woodman again. Portia Woodman for the Rugby World Cup try-scoring record. Strikes once more. All-time leading scorer in Rugby World Cup. 20 tries for Portia Woodman as she passes the great Sue Day.
Look at the amazement of these skills. A late call for the back ball, another back ball. They jam in defensively. They have to do a lot of work to shift it across at full speed. Stacey Flula takes the shot, and then Portia Woodman, on the back of some fantastic skills, is making history, as you'd expect, in her home province of Northland.
Connor hits Nanwu and gets the return ball. Luca Connor, the hooker. Woodman playing in close quarters now, getting rid of a couple. And look at the slick passing between the New Zealand players. Holmes it is for Tubik. Tui on the outside, chopping back in field and then looking to accelerate through. Brought down by Georgia Evans. Demand to the corner. And Ruahei Demand, so often the architect, now gets the points herself.
Under pressure, Ruby Tui, just look at that. With one step, takes out 4 defenders, 5 in fact, from Wales. So they're caught short. They picked the right angle, and Ruahei Demand, easy as your place for the skip.
George for the sideline. And New Zealand take another step. One more closer to the defence of their title. They are through to the semi-finals of Rugby World Cup 2021. A hard-fought, emotional time. It's ramped up a notch, but New Zealand progress again. They take it out over Wales, 55 points to 3.
But has hit more rucks this tournament than any other player. She just keeps finding a way to aim up. We'll need to do so again here as England go hard on the attack. Scrum really well formed. It's Hunter at the back. Hunter controlling. Hunter deft with her feet. Hunter, there it is for the captain. Celebrates with a try.
What a wonderful moment for her, but the pack is the one that did it all. Just the patience there to hold the weight, stay square, wait until they get the shove on, and then the control at the back.
14 zipped in favour of England should be the way the board reads, but England have struggled to nail the closing moments, getting over. Not this time though. They drive it hard and they drive themselves to a 12-point lead.
And the detail that they put into this week in, week out, every minute matters, but they lose the jump Australia too slow to react to the moving pack. Abby Ward delivering the ball to the back. It's just so compact, so strong.
Okay, thank you.
And the work rate of the team to get the ball over the line.
Got it to Matthews. Burn again, and Partu stops that run on the spot. Hunter working through the slot. Short side play, now the in ball for Packer! There's her second.
What, downward pressure? You don't have anything different?
But it all comes from the work, from the set piece, the little front peel from Sarah Byrne. Tarita manages to bring her down, but then the work rate of the forwards just time and time again. But here's Zoe Harrison, Partu bites in on her, and Marley Packer lingering on the shoulder. Lovely little no-look pass, and she wasn't going to miss this one.
Kiliate Rassambale put down well front on by Byrne. She's been wonderful. Kemp finding space for Mackenzie, now with Partu. Partu having a charge, Hamilton looking to link up Williams, over to Chancellor. Chancellor, that is brilliant. That is their try of the tournament. That's a stunner from the Wallaroos.
Lovely little play out the back. Finally the ability to move the ball. Tatiana Hurd just gets up in front, but lovely to see every pass stick. And Chancellor on the end. Superb finish. But how about this from your front rowers? Partu, lovely offload from Hamilton, who's been excellent this tournament. Manages great footwork, two players defending her. Still Shani Williams finds the edge. Knows where the space is, and what a response from this Wallaroos team. That offload comes in.
Clean take at the front from Alcroft. Their line out this afternoon, 17 throws for 17 takes, and a handful of tries on the other side.
And who else but Marley Packer, who has been at the forefront of this England performance this afternoon.
It's 30 seconds.
Still has the energy, still has the power, along with her pack, to get over. She knows that it's not an individual try. She'll know that it took all of the work from the pack to get over.
Okay. Okay, sweet.
So 3 tries for Packer. And then the shot from out wide. 29 games and counting unbeaten, these women. The Red Roses are the benchmark in women's rugby, and they are off to a World Cup semi-final in New Zealand. Too good here for the Wallaroos. Full time, 39 points to 5.
From coming in. Now the pick and go from Hope Rogers. She's short.
Hands up, hands up.
So the USA now, they muscle up.
Use it, Blue.
They've had all the field position and all the possession. Now they get the reward. Exactly what they were looking for. They've been down here for 8 minutes, and they come away with a try.
Scoring board for the USA, and they've used the line out often as their launcher. Add some variation there. She's heavily involved in both facets of this. It's a great opening try from Kalinski to get USA on the board.
That is huge for the USA, and their bench absolutely loved it. They know what it means to get a start like that against Canada. This team has been taking...
Holtkamp. Head down, charges ahead at the tackle of Nick James. Now they come to the edge. Holly with a nice little tip on, and then a beautiful left foot step from Ferries. That's the way to play rugby. You use your big forwards on the right-hand side of the park, and then a sleight of hand for your backs on the left. And Ferries with a brilliant try to open the second half.
See, similar pictures from last week when you give Ferries half an inch in terms of space, she will make you pay for it. Paige Ferries, first try for today.
Here we go. That's what they were saying from the Canadian bench. Absolutely stoked with that way to start the second half.
And the offload, in the tackle. Come out towards the right edge, Holly. Peltier.
9, play on.
Another offload in the tackle, Canada. Building nicely on the USA defence. A great individual run. Eventually Rachel Johnson with another tackle. Now Peltier. This is great continuity from Canada. Great control, a little delayed pass. Canada now the pick and go. There's the ball's low for Umba. She's on her back. Now they come, she's unmarked, Tessia. The USA, they just simply ran out of defenders. Too much pressure, too much organisation. And by the time Tessia got the ball, there was no one left to tackle it.
Well, it was wide open and Tessia herself. We'll credit this back to the forwards as O'Leary makes the initial break. Out on the wide channel, she heads back in midfield. And then it's the forwards that go to work. Sophie Duguri. This kept short off the line here. They continue to pick and go, do a good job to recycle ball here. Continue to charge at the line here. It hits Tessia and it's wide open for her.
Tessia will say that will do it, and Canada will advance to the semi-final. A tough, dramatic, and at times emotional and controversial quarter-final, but in the end, 32 points to 11 is a major statement about Canada and what they are capable of doing at Rugby World Cup 2021. Offensively and defensively, great job, Canada.